What is up, guys? Poke here, and it has been a while since I've actually done anything Pokemon related, so I do kind of apologize, kind of not apologize. It's been kind of weird for me for Pokemon. I kind of explained it already, but again, I am going to be coming back to Pokemon content creation, and yeah, this is going to be the first thing that I'm going to do in a while. So, I'm going to have my first NPA match of season 4. Of course, I'm going to be playing Lindomar. And it's going to be an interesting team. He has an interesting team. I know in the back he has a Heatran, he has a Decidueye. I think those are kind of scary against my team, but he didn't bring them. He decided to bring Blastoise. I think that's his Mega too, or that is his Mega. Excuse me. He has Machamp, not Mega Diancie, but just regular Diancie. Which is kind of scary too. Gliscor, Mew, and Malamar. I think versus his team right now, I really need to watch out for Malamar, but I feel like I have a couple of mons that can deal with him just fine. But in any case, we're gonna go ahead and jump into the battle. And also, for those who don't really know, I'm gonna be using Citra to record for this stuff because my capture card is actually broken. Thus, why I do not have actually. This is not gonna be live, so this is gonna be like a live commentary from like a post battle. But in any case, he's gonna lead with his Mega Blastoise, and well, that's not too bad of a lead. I really don't think he has much of a lead team. So, in any case, I'm going to lead Azelf. I think Azelf is one of the best leads, obviously, in the game. But I kind of wanted to see what he was going to go for. Just kind of scat him out. So, I'm going to go ahead and here and run U-turn. And this is honestly like a mixed Azelf. I believe so, at least. I don't really remember. So, in any case, I'm going to go for the U-turn here. It's going to deal some nice damage here. But I'm going to go into my Vileplume just in case if you want to go for a water move, and he does. He goes for a Whirlpool, and I was like, okay, so this is an interesting set. Like, I haven't seen Whirlpool much, so it's going to be some type of, like, Staller. So he might have, like, Toxic or something like that. So I think he knew that I was going to go for, like, some type of Toxic move or, like, Poison move. So he's going to go out to his Gliscor. I'm just going to get that free Giga Drain. Get some HP back, but this Vileplume is kind of different, I think. I decided to run like kind of like a Stolly set, I guess you can say. This thing has substitute strength up, which you're gonna see in a bit. But he's gonna go for a rock, so it's like, okay, so this is probably like Defog Rocks Gliscor. I'm not too sure again in this meta. I'm not sure what everything is running at this time, so it's like, okay, Gliscor has rocks, and he's probably gonna have to have Defog or something. But I'm gonna go for the sub here while he goes for rocks, and he's actually gonna go for the Sand Tomb, and that's gonna crit. But that's not really gonna do anything to my sub because the thing's special attack isn't the best, obviously. But so he has Whirlpool on his Blastoise and he has Sand Tomb on his Gliscor. It's like, okay, so he is. I figured at this point his #1 priority is to probably stall my team out. So that's not too bad, but it's just kind of annoying to deal with in a way. So. He's going to go on to switch into his Mew. I think this is like a special defensive Mew. I'm not really too sure. But looking at that damage, that did a lot, to be honest. I don't remember if my Vileplume was special attack invested. I'm gonna assume it's not. But he's gonna go ahead and go for the Reflect here. So this is like a dual screen Mew, so he can protect his upcoming Mons, so that way they can stall out better. So. Or have like a higher chance of stalling. So I am gonna get the Sludge Bomb poison there, which is really good. Also Synchronize is not gonna work because I'm in sub, I believe, and I'm obviously a poison type, so that works out perfectly. But that's actually gonna kind of hurt me later on, which you're gonna see. But he's gonna go for the Light Screen there, and I'm gonna go for the Sludge Bomb, and that actually does no damage. So it's like Light Screen and Reflect actually changed the game, and I actually forgot that they were up. So. You're going to see in a minute that I forget. So this is a perfect opportunity to go out to Malamar. I can't really do damage to him. You're going to see here I'm not going to poison him either. So I already poisoned with the Mew, which is really fine. But Malamar, looking at my team, he's going to just like try to sweep me at least. So I'm going to go ahead and switch out to my Quagsire because I think this thing is. I thought this thing was pretty bulky, and I thought it was going to take some hits. And also. That was really good on his part to know I don't have any way to remove rocks. I kind of like when he set up rocks, I was like, oh wow, I actually don't have anything to remove rocks, and that kind of hurts my team a lot because I have Arcanine, I I have Aerodactyl, I have Weavile, so that's gonna hurt a lot in the game. So I think that's what kind of changed the game too. But in any case, I do have Unaware on my Quagsire, so that's really good. So at this point, it's like, yeah, I need to get this the Scald Burn, and we are good. But I don't get the Scald Burn there, so of course, 30% chance. What can you do? It's Pokemon. But in any case, he's gonna go ahead and switch out into his Gliscor right here. And honestly, I wasn't like, I was like, okay, I like this matchup, honestly. I have Ice Beam, I have Scald just in case, and my last move was Earth Power, so this thing was like a special attacking Quag that takes hits, of course, just in case for the Melamar. But he's going to go ahead and Sand Tomb here. It's like, oh, that's interesting. I don't have my leftovers either because he knocked off, so that's fine. I'm going to go for the Ice Beam, thinking it's going to do a lot, but it honestly doesn't do a lot, and I was like, huh, that's one special defensive Gliscor. I think it is either way. But I forgot that the light screens were up. I was like, damn. So honestly, I should have done something here. But he's going to go ahead and Toxic here. And that's going to be really unfortunate for me because now I'm on a timer, of course. And it's like, well, damn. Now I need to actually, like, I need to do something to Malamar before he can actually kill me. So at least burn it, deal some damage, and then I can go out to my Fastmon and just revenge kill it. So that's my plan right now. That's my plan right now. And also freaking Facebook. So I do apologize if you heard that. But in any case, he's gonna go on to switch out to his Malamar now. Perfect opportunity to set up. I can't really do anything. I'm just gonna go for the recovery here just to restore some HP. And honestly, here I was kind of debating of wanting to do. I was like, I think I need Quagsire to try to like live this thing so that I can take more hits later on. And then their light screen was like, oh crap, that's why Ice Beam didn't do much. But in any case, he's gonna go for the superpower here. This is pretty much free at this point. I really don't have a switch into this thing, so I'm gonna try at this point to try to get the Scald Burn. So another try, don't get it. So already 0 for 2 with Scald Burns here, and I really need the Scald Burn. If I can get that Scald Burn right there, that would have changed the game for sure. But unfortunately, it doesn't. So he's gonna go for the superpower here, and I believe it crits actually. So I was like, damn, now I'm definitely dead from the Toxic. So, but honestly, I think it was better that I got the crit there because you're gonna see in a minute that I'm gonna crit back here, and I am gonna get the Scald Burn. So luckily for me, that Scald Burn really, and that crit too. You're gonna see in a minute. Actually, no, it doesn't matter that crit because I don't know. You'll see. So I'm gonna die to poison, obviously. But finally, he's burned, so that's really good. So I think he's at +2 defense, if not +3. So either way, I'm going to go out to my Azelf. I know this thing is mixed for sure. And I'm going to go ahead and U-turn here. And you're going to see it does like almost half. I kind of want to say it does like 50 HP, but he just has more health. But no, that's like 40% actually. But that does a lot of damage, even at +2. So it is 4 times effective to it. So I can kind of see it. So I kind of wanted to, I had like to sack him on really. So I was like, Weavile, I don't really need you, so you can go and die. But he's actually going to reveal Rest, and that's going to be super unfortunate because I burned that thing for no reason. I sacked my Quagsire in the end just for it to force it to rest. So that's what it did basically, and it was just super unfortunate that he had Rest. But of course, if you have to have Rest, you have to have Sleep Talk. So I know it's full set. So in any case, he's going to go for the Sleep Talk right here. And unfortunately for him, he's going to get Rest. And this is where I kind of want to say the RNG helps me a lot. Because right now, it's looking like if I don't deal with this Malamar, I'm actually going to lose. So I Power Up Punch there because I was kind of hoping that he wouldn't be able to do anything like Sleep Talk or Knock Off. Excuse me, Rest or Knock Off. But he gets Rest, so that works out even fine for me because now I got that extra damage with knockoff, and he's gonna go for this the Sleep Talk superpower there. So that was justice, to be honest. That was fair. I was like, okay. Unfortunate that that I couldn't get another Rest, but it's okay. So I'll take that. I'll take that damage. So I was kind of hoping that U-turn here. I was like, okay, the only way I'll win this game right here is if I get a crit, and I get the crit right there. So justice is served. I don't know why that's justice, but we take those. It's Pokemon. So we are in this game still. I believe that's his first death. So honestly, I think that was going to be a 6-0 if I hadn't crit there, to be honest. But it was just better that I crit there. I was like, yes, okay, we are still in this game. But, I don't know. I should have probably switched into my Azoth here. I think that would have been the better play, but I felt like I was kind of sacking my Vileplume. Kind of wanted to see what I was going to do. But in any case, I should have probably Strength Sapped, actually, because I think he has some good attack. I don't know. It's weird. So I should have Strength Sapped instead of the Substitute there. Maybe I could have taken the hit from a champ. I don't know. I felt like, again, I was just kind of sacking my Vileplume at that point, so I was like, screw it. So I'm going to go out to my my Arcanine right here, K9. Shout out to my boy K9, but obviously it's a female, so oops. But in any case, he's going to go ahead and switch out to his Mega Blastoise. I honestly felt that he was going to go to that. I think that was the obvious play. And my Arcanine is actually Choice Banded. It's not like Life Orb or Leftovers or not like a bulky set. Honestly, my Arcanine was going to be first bulky, running like Will-O-Wisp, Morning Sun, things like that. I should have ran that, if not anything Life Orb, because now I'm locked into Flare Blitz, but it's already doing a lot of damage, so I'll take that. So Whirlpool is coming out right here. I was like, well, like I kind of felt like, okay, I really don't need my Arcanine. I want to do as much damage to this thing as possible, so that way I can come in and kill it with one of my mons later on and try to win. So you're gonna see here the Flare Blitz actually does like a lot to this thing, so it's like Adamant Choice Bandit, but he lives on like 1 HP, and it's like, man, that's super unfortunate for me, because now he's just gonna rest, and it's like, well, damn. So he's gonna rest there, so that's totally fine. Like I still have mons to come in and try to kill it. So honestly, right here I got a little too aggressive, I want to say. It was obvious that I was gonna go for like Thunderbolt or something, to the fact that I switched into this thing. So he's gonna go out to his Gliscor, and it's honestly gonna matter a lot that I didn't like get the prediction of the switch or something, because now he's gonna Poison Heal, and you're gonna see that I'm gonna go ahead and go for the Z Psychic, and I don't know why I have this thing. This is why I don't have Life Orb on this thing, by the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for the Z Psychic, and it's like, okay, maybe I feel like I should have had Life Orb in this match. Maybe I would have dealt with Malamar better. So there's just I'm just learning a lesson in this game. I'm not really used to this format, but here's Z Psychic. You can see the cool animation. But in any case, Psychic is not actually going to kill. It's going to live with 1 HP again, and I'm going to be Toxic. It's like, well, goddamn again. Living on 1 HP, so I guess that's just Pokemon, to be honest. So I felt like that was like a really good damage roll, because I feel like this thing is special defensive. So if anything, like that should have not killed, if anything. So in any case, I'm going to go for the Psychic right here. It's going to knock him out, so that's good. I think it's, what is it? It's like 2-4 right now, I think. So he's gonna go out to his Diancie here. No, it's actually 3. This is 3-2 right now. So this game is totally possible. It's like, okay, I got this. Just Psychic, deal some damage. Go out to my Mega Aerodactyl and sweep the rest of his team. But he reveals Trick Room right here, and it's like, well, that's actually the game, because yeah, that was just it. His Machamp was gonna outspeed my Mega Aerodactyl no matter what. So he's going to go for a Moonblast here, so that's obviously the play. I actually thought he Diamond Stormed here, so that is a mistake. So in any case, I'm going to go out to my Meaty Claws, the Aerodactyl. So I'm going to Mega Evolve here, because I have to, and it's probably going to, if I have a chance of winning, Mega Aerodactyl is going to help me win. So in any case, I'm gonna go ahead and Mega Evolve, and this is pretty much it though. This is pretty much GG no matter what. So he's gonna Diamond Storm here, but he's gonna miss. And I was like, okay, we are still in this game. It was just unfortunate that he got the crit on the Malamar. I should have ran Life Orb on it, but either way, that was just unfortunate with the crit. And then now he missed the Diamond Storm. But again, I did miss 2 ranges, I believe. I'm gonna say I did. But either way, he's going to go for the close combat there. I think he was, I don't know what set that was actually. I don't think it was no guard, but either way, he's going to close combat there, and that's going to definitely take out my Mega Aerodactyl. And that's going to be it for Season 3. So GG Lindomar. His channels and stuff will be in the link in the description below. But that was such a good game. That was honestly my first game in competitive in a while, so I had a lot of fun in that. So Yeah, so GG's to Lindamar again. Sorry about the hacks, but that's just Pokemon, to be honest. So, in any case, he played that well. Things I could have done better, definitely run different sets. I felt like making Arcanine or at least Azelf run Life 4 would have changed the game for sure. But yeah, he had some interesting sets though, for sure. So, anyways, go check him out in the description below. Follow him on Twitter and such. Subscribe to him on YouTube. And yeah, so thank you guys again for watching. I really do appreciate it. And again, sorry for quality for not running like a live battle. I used to do that stuff, but my capture card broke again. So eventually, once I do get a capture card, I will be doing live battles and such. So thanks again. I really do appreciate it, and I'll take you guys next time. Peace.